So, episode 1. Welcome to Ohyeaheim. Oh yeah, get it? Ohyeaheim? Everybody's supposed to laugh.
I'll clap.
So, Ohyeaheim is a world that just basically discovered peace within the last 1,000 years. Before that, there was the War of the Damned. Let me read what I got written here. So there was a supreme coven who escaped hell and brought, evilness, terribleness, all that stuff, to the world of Ohyeaheim and reigned over the material plane for thousands of years. Until 4 heroes were able to seal the supreme coven and the evil they created back into the 9 hells. The heroes ascended to godhood and started peaceful times in Ohyeaheim. They developed the 4 kingdoms. We'll get to the names and stuff as we go through the story. But there's the kingdom of water, the kingdom of the trees, the kingdom of the mountains, and the kingdom of the deserts, which each with their own kind of central government. And then there's the capital, which is a neutral negotiation ground so that the kingdoms can continue to keep their peace up. Where is that at? The kingdoms still know peace, but occasionally monsters are able to sneak through the cracks of hell and are fought off by each kingdom's individual armies. Also, well, for you guys in the chat, if you don't want to lurk, voices of the damned are able to break through the wall as well, causing people to make decisions that they may not normally make on their own. So basically, the chat, what you guys can do is you can throw out awful suggestions for these guys, like when big decisions come up. And if I think it's funny enough, I'll do it. I'll make them do it. I'll make them roll a saving throw, probably a wisdom saving throw. And if they fail, then they have to do your suggestion. So just a way for you guys to to stay involved there. Thank you, Lols. So that is basically the overview of the worlds. So Phineas or Darsh, whoever wants to explain their character first, while I'm getting Steven's link here. Go for it. Rip it.
I will go first. My name is Phineas Wavecrasher. I'm a human paladin who only loves 3 things: beer, boats, and bar fights. That's it. That's all I'm giving you right now.
Okay. Darsh?
Well, my name is Darsh. I'm a half-orc barbarian. I don't really have much else. I'm a gladiator. I like to fight.
And we lost this camera.
Oh shit.
Oh, I also came from the land of, what was it, Land of the Sea, Peter?
Yeah.
I was in the Navy for the Land of the Sea, and I retired to fish on boats.
I should also specify, with Darsh being a gladiator, in the mountains, they actually, the monsters I was speaking of earlier that break through, they actually like to capture them and fight them for sport. So when we talk about gladiators, they're not like, it's not like evil, like people killing each other or whatever. They're fighting monsters because they're orcs and they can.
Turtle gets it. He gets it, man.
Peter,
Just helping you out. This is Deuces. Oh, we got a follow. Thank you, Zorabel.
that's my brother. Always here for me.
Nice.
Sent the link, by the way.
This
Yeah,
is Deuce's first time ever playing D&D, so I should be able to flip you once you're in here. We'll do it live.
2 hours later.
Now just put him over the frog. Put him over the frog and we're good.
No, the frog is overtaking.
Oh,
Well, I was trying to get him in here and then size him.
There we go.
ooh. Clap again. Of course he needs help, Snazzy. Go save him.
No, I think he's in. I think we're good.
Yeah. Looks good on my end.
Okay, so now that we have that, I think. So I'm not even gonna try to pronounce your name right now. So go ahead and introduce yourself there, Elk.
Ooh, my name is Ganoob. I come from the Waterlands. Some call me a prince. I came back to my lake after being away for a bit. Was doing a bit of monking and learned some English and other things. I used to only know, my native tongue. But now I've learned other tongues, and I know a bit of the spear, stabby, and whatnot. But as I was saying, I was the leader of my clan, and then I left, and they kind of all died. So I kind of started just wandering as I was playing my bagpipes, and then they broke, and now I'm here.
That's good.
Oh, all right.
That's incredible.
Hey,
All right.
can I get a pronunciation on that damn name of yours?
My name is Ganoob. Ganoob, sir.
Yeah, I'm gonna call you Goo.
Goob.
Well,
Nice to meet you, Goob.
Well, hold on, y'all haven't met each other yet.
Sorry.
We're getting to that. All right, so
Yes.
let's set this opening scene here. So the capital, as I just mentioned, is like the neutral ground for the Four Kingdoms. And basically it's kind of a city that, like, the outside going in, like, the out is kind of shit, and as it goes further and further it becomes more like, I picture the main part of the city, the center of the city, as like Asgard but not gold. Like it's pretty massive. The castle in the middle is actually the old witch's castle. So from the outside, Warren, this is written. This is really good. I'm going to just read this. Worn, ashen brick roads wind through the lowborn inhabited parish, lined with humble homes, inns, and shops. The street busy with the bustle of the simple common folk who call the outer banks of Ohyeaheim their home. Ohyeaheim is the capital. I should have said that first. As you move inward towards the city, you notice more care has been taken. The roads cleaner and brighter, the buildings, while still meek and ordinary, are found to be more charming and welcoming. Culture begins to take shape as specialty shops and different types of cuisine start to sprout up. Moving towards the heart of the capital, the city comes to life as it starts to glow in more radiant colors. The design of the architecture is elaborate and the city guards are more prevalent. Social life picks up here as well, with high-end taverns, art studios, and elegant inns. The homes are towering, standing as tall as small castles themselves. The very center of the capital city, Ohyeaheim, is a perfect circle of ruby-colored stairs made from the most exquisite stone that leads to a colossal, vibrant castle with 4 towers surrounding the main hall. So 4 towers, each one is color aligning with each region. So sapphire for Osmoria, the kingdom of the oceans. Emerald for Euphoria, kingdom of the trees. Silver for Ungia, the kingdom of the mountains. And gold for Ezekiel, the kingdom of the desert. So that's kind of the whole city. So if you guys leave where you're at now, you can kind of describe which way you want to go. We are starting out cut to zoom in towards the center of the city, not quite in the center, but kind of that higher middle class. Zesty Lobster, shout out. She wrote the description for the capital, by the way.
Shit's pretty fancy.
So you guys, the capital is throwing this huge month-long celebration for the 1,000-year anniversary of the end of the war. So that's why you guys are all there. Like, they send, like, you know, like, fight. Like, the capital's open for everybody, but, like, specifically Phineas and Darsh, your kingdoms might have sent you guys because you're, like, fighters of the area, and they want you guys to, like, be part of the peace.
You're
So
damn
right-
right.
So right now we are towards the end of the day. We're zooming into a tavern near the high end of the city, but not quite in the high end. But as you guys walk in, like, you can tell everything is gold shined. Like, you know, it's pretty big. When you walk in, it's mostly humans in there because it's still a higher part of town. So a lot of, like, the locals that, like, have a lot of money and stuff are there, which mostly is like humanoids, elves, humans, those kinds of things.
Not frog people.
Not frog. Well, he just said he was the last of his
I
kind.
just ruined Chodthulu's immersion, and I apologize. I didn't mean to.
That was all demon in chat. I never heard anything, so it was all the demon chat.
Oh no, not the demon chat.
The demon chat. So, the bar is pretty packed. We are going to start with Phineas. Phineas, you walk into the bar, into the tavern, and there are only 3 seats left, and they are all up at the bar themselves. You see, like, there's a bunch of groups, like, kind of, you know, having fun, drinking, and you see they're from kind of all around too. Like, they're still mostly humanoids. Like, there's some elves that look like they're from the land of the forest. There are some other sailors there that are from, like, a higher platoon that you might not recognize, kind of stuff like that. So what would you like to do?
I would go to the bar.
Okay, you head up to the bar, and there is a human bartender, and he says, "Oh, how are you doing, sailor? What can I get you to drink tonight?"
I'm doing swell. Can I have 4 ales, please?
4? I didn't see anyone walk in with you.
2 ales, please.
You're not
Well,
from around
they're
here, are
just
you?
for me, please.
Okay, you can have 4.
Thank
You look like you can handle 4.
I can handle several, at least 5, maybe
So-
even 6.
As you guys exchange the silver, gold, whatever for the drinks, the door slams open. Everyone stops and turns as this big half orc comes into the bar. Darsh, what do you do?
I mean, obviously, I'm there for a drink. So I walk up to the bar.
So Darsh walks up to the bar. Everyone's still, their eyes are glued to him.
I mean, listen, I'm used to it. These kind of people ain't seen my kind of people. It's all good.
Eyes
Not
glued to
from the
him.
neck of the woods.
He comes up, I'm assuming sits either next to Phineas or to the other seat, since that's all that's left. And then he goes, "Oh, sorry, sir. What can I get you to drink?
Yeah, I need a keg of your finest brew.
A whole keg?
Did he stutter?
You're right, sir. I
mean,
will.
This man
I'll
gets it.
I'll see. I'll see what we have." And he, like, scatters back to the back of the bar.
I
As-
hand the unknown half orc one of my beers, just to warm him up.
Oh, thanks, man. You're all right.
Thank you. I've never met a half orc before.
Yeah, well, you must not do much time up around the mountains.
No, I've actually never been to the mountains.
A lot of us around there. That's where the orc military is, and a lot of them human women get a little frisky. That's kind of what happened to me. So here I am, half orc and all.
So
Shebang.
the bartender comes back and he's never served a keg before. So he just kind of gets a couple other workers and grabs the whole keg and just puts it on top of the bar and says, This is what you wanted, right, sir?
Listen, I just need a tap to lay under.
I just stab a hole in the top.
Again,
Be careful with the wood chips. They could splinter you.
this guy's all right.
All right.
I'm
So-
glad that we're 5 minutes in and have already made a best friend.
So the whole bar is still distracted. Still, they're looking at Darsh, and now they're also looking at Phineas because he's friends with Darsh. Like, they now seem to resent him by association.
That's all right. That's all right, Phineas. You'll
while-
get used to it.
While the whole bar is distracted, like, the door is still open. Like, he slammed the door and it got stuck. And so the door is just wide open. And if you were to turn around, you would see a frogman walk in. Ganoob, there's one more seat at the bar.
As Ganoob princes into the bar, he's looking around and instantly belts out, "Hello, my friends," as expecting someone to respond, and he's just standing there like,
So-
"Okay."
So the whole bar turns and looks at you, and you see there's one group of like bigger humans that like are probably in the local military for them. Like there's about I think there's 3 of them. One of them just like throws their drink down on the ground. They're like, "What is going on? We got this little frog and this monster. I just want to drink with my friends, and these monsters are in here, and I can't handle it anymore."
Over to him. I look over at him and just, I'm like, "What's with all this hostility, friend? I'm just here for some drink, as you are."
We don't appreciate your kind around these parts.
Oh, well,
Now I suggest you, that big fella.
Or fight. I'm gonna throw the javelin you made me equip at him.
So this guy is sitting here and he's like, "I want you, frog. I want your big fella over there, and your orc." And as he says orc lover, he throws the javelin.
Do I get advantage as a surprise round or no?
Yes. Like they were kind of ready to fight, but they weren't expecting y'all to make the first move.
So 14 and a 22. Does a 22 hit?
Yes.
All right. That is 10 damage, and I'm going to divine smite.
Gonna divine.
I'm gonna divine smite. Tell me I can't.
I mean, you can. I need to do this sideways. I already fucked up this paper.
So that's 10 damage plus. Ooh, I'm just gonna do 10 damage because I can't find the right button. So I did 10 damage with my javelin.
Okay, and that was the guy that was screaming at the dude.
Wait, no, I am gonna divine smite for 2d8 extra damage because I found the correct button. That is an extra 4, so 14 damage.
So 14. You got 4 on 2d8?
Yeah, I did. It was a 1 and a 3.
That. Okay, so Phineas, who says he loves bar fights, but straight up just tries to murder this
It
man.
was still a bar fight. I didn't say how I was gonna bar fight. Anyway, so as I throw the javelin, you just see it glow blue. There's water splashing out of it unnaturally. It hits him and it just explodes. Ale.
You see, like, this dude was definitely shooken up by it. Like, he, like, gets knocked back, like, goes through a table, and, like, a few of his buddies help him up, and you see 4 other military kind of looking dudes that want to kick y'all's asses now. So, everybody roll initiative. You roll.
Hey.
Do you know how to roll initiative, Darsh?
I do not.
Wow.
You just go to your character sheet and click initiative at the top. It should say like +2, I think.
That's
You said 8, Ganoob?
no, I got a 10.
10? Phineas?
12.
Wow.
Darsh?
All right, so I rolled an 18, but it's got 18 plus 2.
Ooh, a 20.
Not a nat 20, a dirty 20.
Dirty 20.
A dirty 20. Okay. Darsh, you go first. You haven't technically been a part of the combat yet, but these guys definitely do not like you. So, and your best friend was the one that just stood up for you. So it's up to you if you still want to fight them or if you want to run away like a little bitch.
So how many are there? 5?
There's 4,
Oh, okay.
and
I
one
mean-
of them is pretty hurt.
I mean, fuck him, man. I mean, the little frog man was just trying to get a damn drink. Phineas over here doing some crazy fucking shit with a javelin.
Starting
So,
it
fuck it.
Do not forget, no metagaming, but don't forget to go into a rage.
Yeah, I don't know what that means.
It's- we
It's one
went
of
through.
your-
We went over all of this.
we grazed it, man. We grazed it.
You're right. We
All right.
grazed it. I'm sorry.
All right, so I'll help you out. Like I said, it's your first time playing. So how you go into a rage is you say, "I'm going into a rage."
Okay.
pretty simple.
Well, I'm going into a fucking rage, man.
So now roll. Go to your attacks and roll to hit. If you're gonna attack one of them.
Where is that at?
Go to the little like 6 squares in the bottom right and go to actions.
Okay.
And then see where it says Great Axe +1.
Mm-hmm.
Hit /DC. Click on that +7.
Well, that was an 8, which was 1 plus 7.
Oh
Wow.
no! His first roll was a nat 1. Oh!
This isn't turning
So-
out too great already.
So, so he goes up. Phineas just threw this javelin at this guy, and they know they're about to get in a fight. And Darsh tries to get out of the stool to go swing at them, and just falls over. Like he just stumbles on his fucking ass.
He already drank half of his keg.
He's just on the ground, like there's beer spilling on him. Like it's not a good time. It's not a good time.
I write the keg so it stops spilling. I don't want to waste any beer.
All right, and
That's
that
the right idea.
and that is actually the military dudes' turns. So there's 4 of them. I'm gonna say the one guy that you hit is gonna go after you because you hit him. One guy is gonna go up with him and try to get the orc just because he hates orcs, and then the other 2 are gonna go after Ganoob since he's right there. So first guy, I'm gonna roll to hit Phineas first. 17 was there to hit +4.
Jesus,
21?
that hits.
does he need? A D6. He hits you for 3 damage.
2 damage or 0 damage actually because of my perk or my feat.
What's your feat?
-3 to any piercing, slashing, or bludgeoning damage.
What the fuck?
So he hits me for nothing.
All right. He gets 2 attacks, so he's gonna go again. He rolled a 2.
That
so he misses.
definitely misses.
All right. The one guy is gonna go after Darsh.
I feel like old Phineas might be pulling some voodoo witchcraft bullshit, but I'm okay with it.
It's actually divine intervention.
Yeah,
but-
this guy. So he had 2 attacks. So the first time, like he swings his little like sword at you and gets you like right on the shoulder, and then he just sees that it doesn't cut into you at all. And he's like, "What the fuck?" And like tries to swing again and just completely misses.
Does he look concerned?
He does a little bit. He's like, maybe we shouldn't have done this, but he hit me with a javelin, so his pride is on the line. One guy rolls to hit rolls to hit Darsh and gets an 18.
That hits him.
That hits him.
Yep. Darsh, so your armor class is 15, so anything higher than that hits you.
So
Okay.
that's 5 damage, but you're in a rage, right? So it's halved.
Yep. So that's
Uh,
2.
Unmental.
Yeah, we'll round down. So it's 2 damage. He's gonna roll to hit again. 12 to hit.
That misses. So Darsh, if you look at the top right, your HP, you can click on it and subtract 2 from it.
Yeah, hit damn it. And then of course.
All right. So then there's 2 guys that are gonna go after Gnu. They're right there.
Of course.
21 to hit.
Definitely.
3 damage on the first hit from the first guy.
Alright.
He rolled a natural 3. I'm going to assume that misses.
Yes, that misses.
Second guy is going to attack. He rolled a 19. So I'm going to assume that hits.
Yes, that does.
I think that misses.
Second guy hits you for 7 damage on the first hit. He gets 1 more attack. 9 plus 4 does 13 hit?
13 does not hit.
Okay.
What are they fighting me with?
They're just using like short swords.
Okay. Just wanted to make sure.
So that's the end of their turn. So they're all like, the 2 guys that hit Ganoob, they're like, yeah, fuck this frog. Like they got a couple hits on him. The 2 guys that are with the orc and that are with Phineas and Darsh are like looking a little frazzled because they know they hit them and it did basically nothing. So that goes to Phineas. Phineas's turn.
All right, so I'm going to attack the one that I already hurt.
Okay.
Does a 21 hit?
21 does hit, actually, believe it or not.
All right, so that's only 6 damage.
Okay. He's looking a little more hurt.
All right, that's it.
You only have 1 attack. Okay.
Yeah, we're level 3, dude.
I didn't know when you got second attack as a.
I think it's level 5 or 6.
Okay. Whatever. This said that these guys were meant to fight level 3s. They don't do much damage, though.
They do basically no damage. I'm not scared.
That is Ganoob's turn. So you got 2 guys on top of you, basically, and then 2 guys behind you fighting your friends that you haven't really met yet.
As I'm being stabbed, I will instantly look at them and like, well, now why are we getting into all of this stabbing? Well, I guess.
We hate you. You're not from here. You're a little weird, slimy little frog thing, and just die already.
All right.
I mean, they're not entirely wrong.
As my first action of the entire thing, I'm gonna pull out my spear. As I do that, I'm going to like slide it on my back just a little bit, or like off of my arm to basically give it poison from my my skin.
Ooh.
So since you're dual wielding it, it actually does more damage. Because it's
So it'd be
versatile.
the
8.
D8.
Yep.
Yep.
So is that the
All
grung poison thing?
Yep. Yep. Yep.
Okay, so are you rolling to attack, or do I need to roll a saving throw for that, or is it both?
I'm putting it on my weapon. So
Okay.
I'm just putting it on the weapon, and then I'm going to take it, and I'm going for a stab on the more not worn person, because I don't know if the
The guys
that
that are on you have not been hit yet. They're full health.
Okay, so I'll go for whichever one's closest.
Okay.
So here. So that's 11 damage, and then they need to do a con saving throw.
Okay. What's the save?
12.
What is their con? He got an 8. So
All right, so
he
he
fails.
takes an extra 7 poison damage.
Okay, so you said 11 damage on the hit, and then 7 poison damage.
Yep,
Jesus.
11 piercing damage and 7 poison damage.
I can do math.
18.
18.
He is a little hurt. He gets stabbed with the spear, and he like starts to like throw up a little. He's like, "Oh my god! Oh, what is happening? Oh, what is happening to me?"
As he is throwing up, I'm going to take, as the spear's still in him, I'm going to take my fist and go for an uppercut.
Oh, do you have?
Yes, he
Yeah.
does. Flurry of blows.
Bonus action. No, just bonus action.
Oh, yeah, because it's, yep.
Oh, because he can spend the key point. Okay.
Oh, wrong one. Don't ignore that. Ignore the damage. That is a 21.
21 hits.
All right, and now I'm gonna roll damage. Hey, all right, and 7 bludgeoning damage.
Jesus Christ.
And then I need him to also make another con saving throw.
Does that poison take effect or is it on your hand also?
It is on my body. Anytime that they touch me, they also have to make a con saving throw. That's why I was asking if they were like punching me, because then they.
Jesus. I did not know you were gonna do that much damage. Holy shit. He got an 18, so he saves.
Okay. That one would have only poisoned him, so he would have had disadvantage on all of his abilities.
Okay. Does the poison, like from the spear, is that a lasting effect? Like, is that gonna get him his next turn also?
If I apply it, but I can do that as a free action.
It's only on piercing or slashing attacks, right?
Only on piercing.
Oh, okay.
So.
Which, as we planned, all of your weapons are.
Yes, except for my fists. Until, we find that later, maybe. We'll just get my fist spiked.
I just realized I didn't put on battle music because I'm a fucking goof.
You're a bad DM.
I am a bad DM. None of these say that they're battle music.
I would just like to remind chat that they are allowed to make terrible suggestions for us.
We should also make that one of our jingle points thing. Or jiggle points. Jingle? I totally said jingle.
I think it would get abused. That's why I'm kind of just, if I see a good suggestion, then I'll make y'all roll.
Alright.
But,
All right, whose turn is it?
There you go. That's a good idea.
just trying to find some.
Peter, battle music
Sure.
is less important than keeping the story going.
I'm sorry, okay? I'm sorry. It's, back up to the top, I believe. It's Darsha's turn.
All right. So what we got going on?
So, there's the guy that was attacking Phineas, who's pretty hurt. There's the guy that attacked you, who's has not been touched yet.
All right, fuck that
And-
guy.
The guy that tried to attack you?
Abso-fucking-lutely.
All right. So roll to hit.
I got 19.
19 hits.
All right. So now what, do they roll damage?
Yep.
Yep.
You got 14.
Actually, +2, so 16 because of your urine rage.
16
Yep.
damage? Ah.
I mean, I did do this professionally in the mountains. Give me a little damn respect.
Put some respect on his name.
You said 16, right?
Yep.
Okay. He's a little hurt. He did not like that one bit.
Well, fuck him.
Is that your whole turn, or do you have any bonus actions that you can do?
That's it. His only bonus action is rage right now.
Gotcha. Okay. Then it is back up to the bar patrons. They're just gonna keep attacking how they've been attacking. So the one's gonna go after Phineas. And they get 2 attacks. First attack, I'm assuming misses a 12.
Yeah, that misses a lot. Like, aggressively misses.
Second attack rolls a 19.
What's his to hit?
He rolled a 19 to hit.
Yeah, that misses.
That misses too.
Yep.
This guy's still like swinging at you, and he's just, "Why can't I hit you?
Can
You
I,
piece of shit,
as a
fucking
free
orc
action,
lover!"
just like push him a little bit? It doesn't do anything, just for dramatic effect.
Yeah, sure. He's a little in. Roll an intimidation check.
A 20, dirty 20.
Yeah, so you push him, and he's like, maybe I shouldn't have done this.
We don't have to keep doing this. You be nice to these guys, and we can stop.
I mean, you threw a javelin at me, man.
Yeah, you started it.
I was just talking.
I don't need to kill you, but you got to stop and sit down in your chair.
I was just being a drunken
Hey.
racist.
Sit down in your chair, drunken racist, and I won't kill you.
There's still more of us than there is
I will kill you if you don't sit down right now.
you. Try it.
If I was you, I'd believe the man.
Peter, I rolled a 20.
Yeah, and he's super shook. He's not gonna leave combat yet because he still has like pride, I guess, because he's in the military. But
I'm gonna kill him.
you can try.
Like, dead.
Listen. Did you not see all the voodoo shit that happened when he threw the damn javelin?
You remember that time you hit me and you hit my skin and I took no damage?
All right, we're gonna move on. Guy's going to attack Darsh. 19 to hit.
That does hit you, Darsh.
Hits Darsh.
Yeah, it does.
I should just have your sheets up, so if you guys don't answer, I can just say it.
It hits.
Uh,
What?
5 damage, half down to 2. He's gonna take his second attack, and that is a 4. That's gonna miss. I'm gonna kill this guy eventually.
Alright, so how much damage did he do? 2?
2 total.
2 total since it's halved for you, yeah. All right, and then now the 2 guys are gonna go after Ganoob.
Of course.
Does a 12 hit Ganoob?
Does not.
Okay, misses his first. Gets even lower that time, so that misses. Second guy's gonna go. Rolls an 8, that misses. And there's a 13 hit.
13 does not hit.
Oh my god. So they're just trying to get you these 2 guys, and now that you've poisoned them a little bit, they're like, you're like able to bob and weave, and they're like, just stop moving, you slimy little fuck.
We did not ask to fight you. You asked to fight us.
You threw a fucking javelin at my friend.
You started it.
All I
your
did was yell.
With your words.
All I did was yell.
You said mean words. I will not stand for that. If you all
right.
sit back down in your chairs, we do not have to continue fighting.
I mean, listen.
I'll buy you all beers.
Listen, we're all here for the same damn reason. We're just trying to get drunk. So let's just get drunk in peace. Fuck it.
All right.
I will buy all of you a beer.
All right, Dalen, or Phineas, it is your turn. If you wish to give that ultimatum, roll a persuasion check with advantage. If not, if you just want
That's
to
a
keep
nat
attacking,
20. On the first roll.
So these guys, they put down their swords and they're like, you know what, man, I'm so sorry. I'm just an angry drunk, and I just not. There's a lot of people in town, and I just
Okay, so
there's too many people in
HP
here.
does the hurt one have?
The one
The very hurt one.
I don't have to tell you that.
I would like to let him sit down. I kind of want to punch him one more time, like unarmed, just for fun. But no, he can sit down.
Let me. How much? What's your max damage
On
with
a
him?
punch?
Yeah.
5.
He would probably survive that.
I don't need to punch him. He can just sit down.
Okay. They're like, man, you know what? We were such dicks. We're gonna buy you guys drinks.
No,
And,
we don't want
like
your
it.
drinks. We don't accept drink from trash.
Well, now hold up now.
Well,
Hold up
maybe
now.
they do. I don't. I'll buy my own drinks. Thank you.
A man can't turn down free beer.
I will definitely take
Okay.
the finest water you have.
So you guys are now out of combat. You guys drink, have some beers, all that. You guys,
So, like, I'm staring dead at him.
you guys introduce yourselves to Ganoob, who you hadn't even talked to yet.
Why, hello, strange fellows. That helped me with those fellows.
Hello. My name is Phineas. It's nice to meet
Ah.
you.
Pleased to meet you as well. And you strange fellow, you seem to be a bit bigger than some of the others.
Yeah, I get that a lot. What's going on, Frog? What's going on, Frog fella? You can call me Darsh.
Nothing much, just looking for the new pull, if you know what I mean. I've had a bit of bad luck in the past couple of weeks, so I'm looking up and up as I traverse this fine land. I haven't left the swamps very often, and this is pretty nice. I enjoy all the fine people.
Well, I feel you, man. I'm a man of the mountains myself. So getting down here into this fancy shit, all these highfalutin people, don't happen too much.
Ah, yes, I do agree. Some of these fine fellows need somewhat of a better leader, it seems. It just doesn't seem right.
I mean,
Well-
I tell you what, I nominate old Phineas over here to lead these people.
I
Yes, you're-
don't think I'm qualified, but I mean, I'll do it.
So you see, one of the guys speaks up. He's like, "Well, we're not really from we're from the capital, but we travel a lot. Like we help the other militaries, whatever, when they need help. But we're back in town, because a lot of bounty hunters and stuff have been disappearing. We haven't been able to figure out why. Are you guys bounty hunters?
I can be whatever you want me to be, my friend.
I am willing to be a bounty hunter.
Or maybe bounty hunter is not the right word, but because it's not necessarily like bringing people in. It's not necessarily bad guys like one of the ones in town, which seems like should be an easy one, but people haven't come back. There's a lady in town at her house who says that her child's room is haunted, and like, we try to help people out as much as we can. And I guess some people went up there to like show them there wasn't a monster in their closet, and they never came back.
Could kill a monster.
Slain a few in my days.
I mean, fuck it.
Well, it sounds
Alright.
like it's a plan.
Yeah, you guys seem like much better fighters than we are, so we'll
We are much better fighters than you.
Well, at least one of us is.
All right, so so we'll let you. It's now that so many have gone missing. It's worth a lot of gold. So and for buying you drinks too, we're willing to let you do this for and take all the gold. Like we will stay out of your way, and we'll come looking for you if something happens to you somehow.
We don't need your help.
But we will take your gold.
Yeah, we'll take the gold, but not that we don't need any fucking help from you.
Okay, so they give you the address to like where you need to go for that, and as they do that, you see a couple of the royal guard walk in. So these guys, like the guys you were fighting, are just like military, like they're just general, like they fight monsters and shit whenever they pop up or they stuff like that. These guys are like a bit more serious as they protect the castle that has like diplomats and shit on it. And they come in and they're just like, excuse me, folks, we heard that there was some tomfoolery happening here, and we need to speak to those responsible.
I walk straight out of the bar.
Sir!
What? My name's not Tom.
Tomfoolery.
I-
Outsiders. Tomfoolery
Hello.
is an
Phineas
expression.
Freestyle.
Hello.
Member of the Royal Navy. I do not cause tomfoolery.
No, well, they were kind of fitting y'all's descriptions.
Please ask the bar if I caused any tomfoolery.
Alright, he looks at the bartender. Excuse me, sir? Did these men cause any tomfoolery? So he looks at the guard, looks at Phineas, looks at Darsh, looks at Ganoob, and goes, no tomfoolery here. It was just a misunderstanding. Everything's fine.
I'm still walking straight out of the bar.
You heard the man. Ain't no
Then
fooling Toms around here.
I do pass by the guard as I'm like, yeah, tomfoolery is not ringing a bell. I don't know anyone of that name, but I do need to catch up with my friend. So, good day.
All right, are you still in the bar, Darsh, or did you leave?
Oh no, I'm out.
All right, so you
I
guys,
do take my keg with me.
sir, that's not an open. What is it called? It's not an open container. There's no open container policy here.
So
I
it
don't
doesn't
give a
matter.
fuck.
They start to. They like after you guys leave, they're able to see like.
Finish it. Finish the keg.
All right, I finished the damn keg to appease them.
So as they still are like trying to talk to you about the fight and stuff, and you guys are just walking away. And as you guys leave, they see the broken table, and they ask the guys who you were just your best friends a moment ago after you kicked their ass, who broke this table? And they all just point out the door for you guys, and so they're starting to chase after you guys to try to talk to you. They're not like trying to throw anything at you. They're just, hey, you hooligans, stop!
I stand my ground.
You stand your ground. All right, they walk up. Is it true that due to your actions, you destroyed property inside our nice tavern here?
No, the guards, they were so drunk they fell on the table after trying to assault my friends.
Because
Didn't
they,
prove that it was us.
well, see, I've known them, and I don't know you guys, so I trust them when they say that it's your faults.
Well, they're lying because you asked the bartender. He said there was no tomfoolery, correct?
Yeah, but that guy lies for everybody.
Okay, well, he doesn't lie for us. He tells the truth.
He's a truther.
Darsh, roll a wisdom saving throw.
Do what?
Roll a wisdom saving throw.
So go to your
The one up
main
at the top?
page.
Yeah, the one up at the top.
It's abilities saved, blah blah blah, and click on wisdom. Oh,
I hit a 15.
oh yes.
So 15. So you hear a little voice in your head that's like, man, fuck this fucking motherfucker. Just fucking punch him in the goddamn face. What is he? Just a royal guard? He ain't nobody. He ain't no bitch. And you hear it and you're like, well, maybe I shouldn't because he's a power of authority and we don't want to get in that much trouble. Unless you actually want to punch him in the face, but
Nah, I mean, the way I feel about it, we can work things out. We can talk it out. I mean, if we're doing this bounty hunting shit for them, like let's do that. They can.
Listen, guards, sir. We're trying to go fight a monster in a child's bedroom, and like we're just trying to do good here.
Yeah.
And you're like disrupting.
wait. Y'all are going after the monster in the closet?
Yeah, because we're good people. We want to do good things for people. We're trying to help.
Yeah.
You see they look at each other and shrug and they go, okay, good day. Just
where
don't do it again.
Where exactly is this monster? Can you point us in the right direction?
They told you where you're supposed to go already.
Oh, okay. Well, fine. I won't ask for any help.
No, you guys got it. You fought in a bar, so you're obviously strong enough to fight this monster. All right, take care, guys. Bye.
Yeah,
And they
I'm
walk
probably
away.
strong enough to fight to you too. Goodbye.
I'm being honest. I'm not really loving.
I'm a little scared about this
Yeah,
monster.
I'm not really loving those reactions over there.
Can I have a 17-second break?
Yes.
Cheerio. As I
I think I'm
don't
gonna take
tap them on the back.
same break.
I air tap them.
I'm still
Hey, we
full.
got 7
No one
people
even
in here,
touched
too.
me.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Oh, that is
I
it
got-
too. So you guys, I'm just trying to look up a couple things, but you guys
Okay.
are left. Just you're outside the tavern. The guards just left you in a kind of weird way. You have the directions for where you need to go for this monster, but you guys did just fight. So it's up to you guys if you need to take a short rest or anything like that. Or short rest, long rest, whatever you guys.
We could definitely just chill in an alley and get everybody their health back.
Just gonna chill in an alley.
Yeah, we're just gonna sit down and chat. Nice to meet each other.
Nice
Okay.
to meet you.
Hey Phineas,
Yeah, what's up?
what do you say we fuck off with all this monster hunting bullshit and go find a hot spring?
I mean, we could try, but I don't think there's any here. Listen to
Can
this. Let's
you-
kill the monster and then find the hot spring.
roll an insight check.
All right. A 12.
If there might be a hot spring.
Yeah, let's just go kill the monster and then we can search for hot spring.
I mean, whatever you think is best, man.
Well, after we take this short rest, Goob will be full health. You'll be feeling good. We'll be ready to go.
Where is my hit dice at?
Peter, how are you doing short rest? Full health or?
Oh, there it is. I didn't see it up at the top.
I know I hadn't thought about that.
You can do a full. Do you have this ability, Goob, to get full health on a? Yeah, you can do a recover and get full health on a short rest.
Oh, okay.
Just one time per long rest, but
Oh yeah, I have recover.
yeah.
Aha. Yes, I'll do that.
Darsh, you can probably. You're what at like almost full.
I'm at 31 out of 35.
You could definitely just roll one hit dice and save your recover just in case.
Where?
I'm gonna do it for you.
Oh, okay, cool. That's what I need. Someone doing this shit for me.
Yeah, you're definitely at full.
Cool. So what do I need to do? Just
You're good to go. We're ready to fight.
well, it's still showing 31 over here.
I just refresh.
Okay.
All right, so Peter, yeah, we head to the.
So you guys are heading to the place.
Yep.
So did you guys rest? Like, did you take any time to rest at all, or are you just kind of like?
Yeah, we chilled long enough to get everybody's health back. So Darsh got one hit dice back, which made him full, and since Good Noob used recover, he's also full, but we only took about an hour.
Okay. I don't know if Ganoob used any spells, but I'd say in an hour he would get one spell back, and you would get your smite back also. Because it's just, I think you only used one smite, so.
Yeah, I did.
I didn't use any.
Okay.
Do you even have spells?
No. I don't have any spells per se. I have.
You
my
got fancy
reaction.
stuff you can do, but yeah,
I got all the monk stuff.
like
Yeah.
key points and stuff.
Yeah, Gooey, you're an interesting fucker.
I have many talents, my friend. Would you like me to show you my?
are an interesting fucker.
I have, as I pull out from behind my back, out of my pack, I pull out my bagpipe. As I'm like, would you like to hear the sound of my people?
So yes, but also we should probably go fight this monster before it kills a child.
Oh yes. Well,
No, fuck that child. I want to hear the song.
Fuck them kids.
Fuck them kids.
as
right.
you say this, Knoob excitingly pulls it back out and begins to play a interesting melody of kind of like note after note, like.
I feel like this deserves a performance check.
Yeah, I was
But
gonna
I'm
say
not
roll.
DM.
I was gonna
Yep,
say
I was
roll a
just about to
performance
do it.
check.
Hey, it doesn't sound bad.
Ooh.
What'd you get?
I got a 17.
So, Phineas and Darsh are just insanely drunk. So you're sitting there playing, and they're like, "Damn,
Full on
this is
dancing.
this is fucking good. Like, we should start a band or something." Yeah, you're not sure if it's just because you're drunk or not, but right now you guys love it.
I mean, listen, I'm pretty sure in my backstory building this character, I'm a drummer. So just throwing it out there.
Yeah, well,
Oh,
I can
shit.
play the navigator's tools. Is that a musical instrument? I clack my sextant together.
For supplies.
Jesus.
All right. Well, if you're done with your little jig down there, Goo, let's carry on with the child saving bullshit.
Yes, I'll put it away for later.
Just for later.
But now, onwards, my friends.
Just trying to pick a good fucking. That's what I want. All right, so fuck them kids. So you guys are heading to the place where you were told to go to talk about this monster. You
To
get to the
collect some
door.
gold.
You see like this neighborhood. Like you're starting to see some bigger houses and stuff like that, but this one is a little smaller. It's still smooth stone on the outside. Like there's a couple arches. Like they put some thought and effort into the architecture. And all that. It's just a nice little single family home. Just a normal family lives there. But like a normal family where their parents make a little bit of money. You don't see anybody right away, but there is a light on outside. You guys
I opened the door.
you're not knocking, you just open the door.
I just opened the door.
So you open the door.
Hello, I'm here to fight the monster.
You see this she's not like a high elf, but she's just like a normal elf woman. She's literally taking like a pie out that she made.
Ooh, can I have some pie? If I kill the monster?
Roll me a pure luck check. Just roll a d20.
Can I have some pie and then kill the monster?
That is a 5.
So, you open the door, you yell hello. She's taking a pie out, and she's so startled by you just breaking into her house, she drops the pie.
Can I roll a
Damn
dex
it,
check?
Phineas!
What's that?
Can I roll a dex check to catch it?
It would need to be a pretty damn high
All right,
dex
I'll
check,
roll
but
it.
sure.
I'm gonna try.
All right.
That's a 20 or 19. Sorry.
I was thinking DC 20 for that.
What to catch
It's-
a pie?
You were pretty far away. Like
Listen, man, next
the
time
ki-
don't just go barging into someone's fucking door.
Okay,
the kitchen-
listen. I'm
the
trying
kitchen's
to
not the
save-
first room you walked into.
I'm
Like,
trying to kill the monster. I tried to save the pie, but we're here to kill the monster for you.
Listen. I'm here for that. I'm here for that. But like, let's just have some goddamn respect. I mean, come on,
Anyways,
man.
Can we kill your monster?
she she looks up. She's like, "Sorry, you just people usually knock. Like,
Yeah, you fucked us out of some pie, man.
why are you so rude?
I'm not rude. I'm forward and direct.
I might just be on edge. There's
No, honestly, I barged into your house. You're probably right. Can we kill the monster?
you guys are here. I mean, it would be nice if you could, but at this point, so many people have tried.
I will kill the monster. Where is it? Point me in the direction.
It's upstairs in my
Can I use a
my-
divine
my-
sense to sense evil?
Just save it.
Yes.
All right.
Just
I know any celestial, fiend, or undead within 60 feet. Exactly where it is.
Let me check something real quick.
I just want to say, as a half orc barbarian, I feel like it's not that unusual for me to eat the pie off the ground.
It's
I
not.
was going to.
I'm already scooping a little.
Ganoob crawls in.
It sucks that I can't ask you this question without spoiling something.
What's your question?
I can't ask you.
That seems weird.
Odd. But Ganoob crawls in as he looks up at the madam. Hello. I heard there was pie on the floor.
Yes. I made some pie, but your friend came in and startled me. Are you? I'm sorry. I'm sure you get this a lot. Are you a frog?
White.
I'm currently eating floor pie.
I don't want to be offensive, but I've never seen a talking frog before.
Oh yes, my people tend to get a bad rap, and I used to be a leader of one of them, but things happened, and long story short, I'm here to kill the monster for you.
So anyways, where is the monster? Can you just point us towards
So
it?
you do divine sense on the where you're at now. Like you can tell, like she. Is there a role for divine sense?
No.
It's hard to describe what I'm doing. With your divine sense, roll me a perception check.
Uh, 16.
16?
Yeah.
So the only thing you can sense, like you're trying to sense around on the floor you're on, like you don't really sense anything because up above you on the second floor is mass fucking evil. Like it just reeks. Like you're almost like coughing it up.
Guys, we should probably go to the scary ass second floor because it's bad.
Yeah, it's my daughter's room. Upstairs.
Is your daughter a monster?
Could she quite possibly be
If-
possessed?
so
I'm not.
Everything upstairs feels bad and evil.
My daughter's not there. I saw her get taken by the monster. It's quite sad. It's quite sad, really.
All right. Well, so anyways,
Um,
we'll go upstairs and like fight them. But this is weird. There's some weird shit going on upstairs.
Yes. Yeah. Just upstairs. It's the third door, on the right. Just in the closet.
All right. We should probably head straight there, right?
Ganoob looks up from the floor after eating some of the pie, still on all fours, by the way. As I look up and I'm like,
By the way, your pie is delicious.
Oh. Thank you. I'm glad. That's something good to happen. I guess it's been a while since something good happened. You know, my daughter got taken by monsters, probably dead.
Well, she's probably alive.
She ain't dead.
I hope so. Just with how many fighters have come in and tried to take out the monster. I just
Let me just tell you, we met some of those fighters, and they were definitely tiny little bitches.
Yeah, a bunch of fucking wimps.
Oh, sorry, I wasn't expecting such strong language, but yes,
I'm very strong.
Look on the bright side. If she is dead, at least she fed something, right? Circle of life.
but feeding something that I don't just go upstairs.
Yeah. Anyways, we don't care. We're going upstairs. We want to fight.
All right, so you walk upstairs. With your divine sense, you kind of like she's telling the truth. Like you walk by, there's
Third door on the right.
their door on the right.
We
You
open the
door.
closet.
There's a queen size bed with like what are the nets for beds? Like they're like bed veils
Canopies.
or something. Canopies. Thank you. In a pretty pink room, there's some like homemade dolls, and other toys and stuff like that laying around. Oh shit! All right, I'm being distracted by the demons.
Focus.
the demons.
And you guys see the closet, and it just looks like
I
a normal
open
door.
it.
You open the closet.
Of
Is
course I
anyone
do.
is anyone else going up to the closet?
Ganoob is going to walk right up to it, take out his spear, and poke it.
Well, Phineas already said he's opening the door. So is
We
anyone
can do
with
it
him?
together.
Is
Oh, I'm
anyone
right
with
behind.
him?
Spear in hand, like in the corner.
So you're right behind Phineas.
yes.
Okay, Darsh, are you walking up with them?
Darsh
Yeah,
could
why
fight
not?
the closet, no problem.
Yeah.
Okay, so you guys all walk up to the door. You open the door, and there's just a hole in the ground. And as you guys look into the hole, you hear full wind behind you, roll me a strength check.
All of us?
Yes,
just
or
failed
a
mine,
strength
but-
a strength saving throw, whichever.
Oh, saving throw.
That one's for all the.
Oh,
all
that's
of you.
a 10.
That's a 6. And for all of you on the stream, that was for you. Whoever saw that.
Strength saving throw is a 21.
Okay, so Phineas and Ganoob fall straight into the hole.
Hell yeah,
They're
Darsh, jump in. Come on, Darsh, let's
They're
go.
just darn. Darsh with the 21. He needed to get at least a 20 to save this, by the way. Darsh gets pushed towards the hole, starts to fall, and then pulls out his great axe and holds on to the side.
You're damn right I do.
And he's holding
Join
on to
us.
the side. He starts
Join
to
us,
pull.
Darsh.
He starts. Well, do you want to try to drop or do you want to try to get up?
I'll get up.
You're gonna try to get up.
Yeah.
So as you start to try to climb up, you see the mom walk up, and she goes, "Oh, you seem to be having some trouble there. Let me help you." As she says that, her face transforms. You see it. She starts to get older, more decrepit. Warts start to form. Her hair goes from blonde to white.
Oh.
Yeah, my mom went through that too.
Her hands, her fingers get long and skinny with long and skinny fingernails to match. And she is a motherfucking witch. And
Sounds
she
about right.
looks down and she said, "Enjoy the ride, sweetie." And pushes your axe down. And you fall into the hole as well.
And as I'm falling,
No check.
As I'm falling, I yell, "These goddamn motherfucking elves!"
Never trust them.
You cannot trust an elf.
So you guys are falling down this hole. How you guys feeling? Do you want to keep going?
I mean, at this point, we're all about half deep in the fucking pit of despair. So
We're falling in a fucking
fuck it.
hole. Let's go. We can't stop falling in a hole.
Okay. So you guys fall down the hole.
You all take
It's
12
basically-
d6 of damage. You're all dead.
No, actually, you guys don't take any damage. It's more, the hole is almost like a slide, and there's kind of some water and some wind to kind of help slow your fall as you come down. So Phineas and Ganoob get down the hole first, and then Darsh comes down. Phineas and Ganoob have no idea what the fuck just happened.
I am. Wait. What is the word that you
So
people use?
this is an all-around weird situation.
yeah, well,
Weird?
I blame
No.
the fucking elves.
Darsh, what happened up there?
Well, this fucking chick's mom just fucking came in there and pushed me in the damn hole.
Okay.
You pushed you into her hole?
Peter, can I do a perception check down here?
Phineas, real quick, Phineas and Ganoob, roll me an insight check.
Insight?
That's a 7.
Uh, 13.
13, okay, so Ganoob. Phineas, you don't know anything. Ganoob, you look at Darsh, and you think about the elf, and you're like, you let that little scrawny fucking elf push you down the hole?
Friend, I might have misjudged your strength a little bit. I surely thought you would have at least held on up there. At least.
No.
there.
Now listen here, old froggy fucker.
Friend,
Thanks, froggy fucker.
That was no mere elf up there, all right? She turned into some kind of demented, twisted witch.
So an elf.
Snuck up. I mean, you ain't wrong, Phineas. Snuck up behind me, gave me a little shove in the back. I wasn't prepared. I wasn't ready.
All right, everybody.
Wasn't right.
One more check real quick. Roll a, I guess, history or insight, whichever one is higher for you guys.
A
Not
7.
bad.
Or no, an 8. Sorry.
Wait a second.
13.
Okay, I got you.
This is a pretty low check, so it should be.
History is a 22.
Wow.
Right.
So, Phineas and Ganoob, you guys are thinking about it, and nobody has seen a witch in a really long time. And Darsh, you know exactly that not one witch has been seen since the end of the War of the Damned 1,000 years ago.
Yeah, them damn witches killed my grandpappy.
I don't know how long orcs live for, but that's great, something like that, I'm sure.
Yeah, grandpappy.
I feel like orcs live a while.
I don't think they live as long as like elves or halflings, though.
Not as long as elves, that's for sure.
All right. Great grandpappy. Damn. Either way,
Grandpappy was a good man.
Either way, a relative of mine was fucked over by a witch in the past.
So you have a run-in with these folks, I see.
Well, I don't, but my relatives do. They can all be
And
damned
Peter,
to hell.
can I roll a perception for the area we're in?
Yeah.
Well, that's a 20. Dirty 20.
Hey,
So,
good.
you guys, it's a cylindrical room. So, and there's 3 doors you notice in the room. It's a pretty tall room, like probably about a couple hundred feet. And there's a door, a tan door, on the bottom, right in front of you guys. There is a gray door in the middle, up about. Actually, no, sorry. There's a blue door in the middle, about 100 feet up, and then right before the top, there is a gray door.
So you said
But-
tan, blue, and gray.
Yes, and there is a sink in the room, and that's
Like
it.
a regular sink?
Yeah, just like
Can I investigate the sink?
can.
That's a 12.
It is a regular sink.
Ganoob goes up to it and starts drinking.
You drinking the water out of the sink?
Yes.
It's definitely not filtered. It's not like the best water you've ever had, but it's not gonna hurt you.
Can I go wash my hands of this pie juice in the sink?
There's no soap, but sure.
That's okay.
Who needs soap?
Exactly.
That's the Middle Ages, eh?
Soap is for the feeble-minded.
All right. Hey, Phineas. What you
What's up?
What you thinking about these doors?
Can I do another divine sense to sense evil?
Sure.
All right, so I do that. I can sense anything affected by a hollow spell or know the location of any celestial fiend undead within 60 feet that is not behind total cover.
What was the first part of that?
Hollow spell. So like bad stuff.
Okay. You can faintly sense some evil below you.
Do I sense any evil on any of the doors?
No.
Well, damn, I must have asked the wrong person. Maybe we'll get Goo to jump up there.
Well, I might just be able to get up there. You said, what's the lowest one?
So the lowest one is on the floor. The tan one y'all can just walk into if you want to. There's
And what's
a gray. Did I say gray or blue? Gray,
Blue.
blue.
blue was the higher
You
one.
said tan, blue, and gray.
There's a blue door about 100 feet up, and then another door pretty much right below the ceiling, right about 200 feet.
Do we have to climb to them? Or is
Is
there
there
like a
anything that-
ramp?
Well,
I was
there
gonna
is
say... Go ahead.
there's as far as you can tell, there is no way to get to these doors with the means that you have now, except the one on the bottom. You can just walk to that one.
Okay.
Can I do an investigate check where I just search the entire room for like a long ass time and just take 20 on it so that I can do a full perception?
Pretty much everything besides going into a room.
So basically, if you take 20, it means there was no like time limit on it. You can just roll a nat 20 on a check if there's nothing stopping you time wise.
Okay. At the only other thing you can kind of notice is a little bit up a ways in the room. It looks like there's another hole similar to the ones that you guys came down. And I'll say with the nat 20, you can see that there is some water dripping out of it.
Let's jump in the hole.
That one's about 100 feet up.
Does anyone else have an idea? Because Phineas knows nothing. He's lost.
I mean, we're not sailors like you. We're not used to just jumping in random holes here and there.
You can speak for yourself there, my friend.
A good noob will always jump in a hole.
I opened the one that's on the floor.
The tan door?
Yeah.
You open the tan door. Does anyone go with them?
Sure. We're all together. It's a team.
I guess.
So you guys open the tan door. You see what basically looks like a bathroom. So there's another smaller looking sink with a cup on it, like a glass, just like a normal like pint glass. There's a toilet, probably not like running water plumbing, but you know whatever a toilet in this would be.
A hole in the ground.
And there's also a shower. And in the shower, you see a pirate.
Like a living pirate?
Yeah.
I attack.
What in the hell kind of toilet demon are we dealing with?
I attack the pirate immediately.
Okay. Roll to hit with advantage.
The second one was either a 14 or a 20 plus 6. I don't know.
You roll a nat 20?
No, I rolled a 14 plus 6, so that's a dirty 20.
Okay, 20 hits.
All right, nope, wrong damage. Hold on. An 11.
11 damage?
Yep.
Okay, so you guys walk into the room. There's this pirate getting out of the shower. Phineas immediately attacks you. He's like, "Arr, get out of my bucket head!" Everybody roll initiative.
All right.
16.
Lucky number 11.
I rolled the wrong dice. Where's my d20?
Where the fuck is initiative?
Top middle-ish.
Say your initiatives again.
11.
16.
I don't see an initiative.
Do you need me to do it for you?
I don't.
How much have you been drinking, man?
It's It's a +2. It's next to armor class.
Ah, there it is. There it is. Okay, gotcha. Thank you. That's an 8. I was looking up where like the strength and the dexterity and constitution. And
I got you, man.
Yeah. Wasn't looking in the right spot.
All right.
You're not wrong for looking up there because it is just dexterity.
Yeah, it's literally just dexterity. If you ever can't find it again, just roll dex.
Okay.
And Phineas just went, but he rolled the highest initiative. That was the surprise round, so Phineas goes first.
I'm gonna attack him again.
Okay.
That's a 15.
I'm gonna say 15 hits.
Why are you not sure about that?
I hadn't decided if I was doing ties on armor class or not.
9 damage.
Okay. That's all you're doing?
Yeah, I don't want to. I'm not trying to fucking destroy him.
Okay. That is Gnoob's turn.
Well, I'm going to instinctively go up and just do a nice jab.
He's gonna punch him.
Yep. Giving him a nice 1-2. That is a 19.
19 does hit.
And that is 5 bludgeoning damage plus Constitution save.
Okay. He rolled a nat 19, so I think he saved.
Ooh, all right. Yeah, he saved.
Okay.
And I'm gonna say, as I'm looking at him before I do my second punch, I'm gonna look at him and be like, "Why are you shouting down here?"
Arrgh, I live here.
What?
You live in a hole in the ground?
Arrgh, it's a long story.
Tell us the story and we'll stop stabbing you.
I think we need to know the damn story.
I don't have to tell you anything,
Well,
Arrgh.
then we'll stab you more.
You come into my head and stab me in the head and punch me in the head.
And we'll do it
You'll-
again.
You'll die for this.
I need
I
to pull
feel alive.
I need to pull out my damn great axe over here.
Yep.
Go for my second strike.
Okay.
That's another 19.
That hits.
And 7 damage.
Well, it's another con save, right?
Yep.
He fails.
Ah. That is 3 poison damage. Not as much as the last time.
Okay. And that is his turn. So he is, just out of the shower. So literally he's this pirate. He is pirate. He is a pirate, probably a bit bigger than Phineas, but not quite as big as Darsh. He is butt naked, except for his peg leg and his eye patch. I don't know why he wore his eye patch in the shower, but that's it's a personal choice.
Gotta keep it dry.
He is going to take his movement to run in. There's a little closet right behind the shower, and you see him real quick, like.
So does he run
panicking.
past me for that?
No, you
He's
guys
in my
didn't-
range.
You guys didn't walk far enough. In the
I
room.
melee attacked him. If he runs from me, it's an opportunity attack.
Well, he doesn't have any weapons, so he'll take the opportunity attack.
All right.
Right, music's.
That's a 20, dirty 20.
Eee.
That hits.
12 damage.
I can do math. I can do math.
If it were to kill him, I would do non-lethal.
I have to go back. Oh, whatever it is. Okay. So he takes his movement. He takes the attack. He runs into the little closet. As you guys are hitting him, he puts on his armor and grabs his scimitar and his dagger. And I'm going to say that's going to take one of his attacks. So he's going to do 2 more. And he's really mad at Phineas right now. So he's going to attack Phineas. Once with his scimitar and once with his dagger.
Okay, I am not criticizing your DMing, but putting on armor. What kind of armor is it?
Leather.
Okay, never mind. Takes like a minute, but that should be 6 turns.
Yeah.
But I don't care. If it was heavy armor, I would have told you it's 10 minutes, and you would have to deal with that.
Say, we're a bit confused at the sight of this naked man running out of combat to go and grab his stuff. So we're probably a bit
Yeah, no,
dumbfounded.
we are definitely startled.
Well, you guys ambushed him while he was literally naked in the shower.
He should have been naked in a scary hole.
At this point, Darsh just wants to point out that he would have gone through the blue door.
How are you gonna get there? All right, continue.
Figure it out, man.
All right. So he is gonna get. You know what? He gets 1 attack. He'll do 1 attack. He took 2 attacks to put his stuff on and get his weapons. He is going to swing at you once with his scimitar. 17 to hit.
Absolutely does not hit.
So you see him like panicking, like, or he's like grabbing like his.
I would
his
like to
thing, his coat.
smack this scimitar out of the way with my hand.
Yeah, so he puts everything on. He's still kind of frazzled because I imagine anybody would be. They get attacked getting right out of the shower. And just hits your hand and you're able to catch it.
All right, whose turn is it now? Darsh?
That goes to Darsh, yes.
Are we trying to kill this fucker, or are we trying to let
Let's
him live?
avoid killing him. I would like to do non-lethal damage so we can question him.
Alright, so what, like an unarmed strike?
No, you do your damage and just declare non-lethal, and if it were to kill him, it won't. He'll just be knocked, out.
Alright, so I'll do the non-lethal. I'll attack him with my great axe, give him a real what for.
Okay, roll to hit.
24.
Jesus, did you crit?
What's that?
Oh no, you have a +7. Jesus
Yeah.
Christ.
Yeah,
All right. Yeah, you hit.
Alright, so roll for the damage. That is a 14.
+2 if you're not in a rage. Never mind.
No, I didn't get all worked up like you did and just busted
Sorry,
the fucking
my
door.
bad.
On
My
Dan
bad.
toilet pirate.
So, I have very little self-control.
I mean, clearly.
Okay. So that's your turn, right?
Yeah, so 14 damage.
Goes back up to Phineas.
I'm gonna slap this bitch.
Okay.
That's a 16.
16 hits.
12 damage.
And all these monsters, I find their armor class is just low.
That's how it works until you're higher level.
But you said 12?
Yeah.
Okay.
I feel like I want to divine smite him.
That's rude, but okay. Man was just trying to take a shower.
Yeah, well, he just keeps.
Hadn't
Oh
even.
fuck! Hold on.
He's
I
not
clicked
he's not cooperating. That's the problem.
plus 10, so 22
more?
total.
10 more damage.
Yeah.
He's pretty hurt.
Why will this man's not die? How much HP does this man have?
Enough.
Hold on. Should we ask him some questions before he dies?
Well, it's
We're
his
not-
turn, so.
Oh, okay.
So he's gonna keep going for Phineas because thinks you're quite rude.
I mean, it makes sense.
I ain't scared.
Wait, did
Oh, wait. As my bonus action, I'm going to cast Shield of Faith on myself.
lucky there? All right.
Go
Yeah,
ahead.
he has to roll really high to hit you,
Oh, yeah.
but he gets 3 attacks. So let's see.
All right.
Rolls with a scimitar, misses. Rolls with one of his daggers, 18 plus 5, 23.
That actually hits. Holy shit.
That's gonna be 5 damage.
So 2 damage.
Did you want to
Okay. He rolls again. One more time to hit. He rolls a 2, so he misses.
Shout out to the 2 crew.
That is Gnoob's turn.
All right. I am going to scuttle up over to the battle as I'm going to make a first jab onto his side. Two. That is that didn't go well. That's only a 10.
That misses.
As that one misses as a whip, I go in with my other to get the right hook. That's much better. That's a 19 again.
That hits.
7 damage, and then con saving throw.
He rolled a 4, so
So double up to 7 more poison damage.
14. Nice.
he is he's pretty goddamn hurt.
Darsh, fuck him up.
Hey, I'm on it, man. I'm on it. At this point, it's my turn, right?
Yes.
At this point, I want to reiterate: should we ask him some questions first?
Let's knock him out and then question him.
Because I'm really interested into what kind of fucking pirate has a damn shower.
So, Darsh, don't kill him. Just knock him out. Then we'll bring him back and we'll talk to him.
Alright, so I'm doing a non-lethal
Yep.
attack. Alright. Just putting that out there. That was a 13 that I rolled.
To hit,
Yeah, to hit.
that misses.
Yeah, it makes sense.
Is it my turn?
It is back up to Phineas, yes.
Ooh, that's a 12.
That misses.
Couple
Alright.
of whips, guys.
So it's his turn again. He's gonna keep trying to hit Phineas because
Fuck
Phineas has
Phineas.
been all up on his shit.
I mean, it's because me and Goo didn't fucking barge into him taking a damn shower.
He rolled
That-
a 4. That misses.
That misses.
Rolls an 11. That misses. And he rolls another 4. That misses.
I just
He's-
stand over him and laugh.
He's just clinking off your shield like,
I'm just kicking him, in the
Arrgh!
kicking him in the shins.
what? He has a fucking peg leg.
I kick his peg leg off.
Oh,
You
don't do that to the man.
You kick his peg leg, and you see that like it's on there. Like you can't just kick it off like without using an attack.
All right, next
But
turn,
he
I'm
did-
ripping the peg leg off. And seal an eye patch.
You can't leave the man without a damn peg leg.
So-
Come on, man.
That is back to Ganoob.
Noob.
Steal his peg leg.
Yeah, I'm gonna go for the peg leg.
Like you're just gonna punch the peg leg?
No, I'm going to grapple him. So, athletics.
Yeah,
Right?
I guess. Yeah, opposed athletic check. I guess
That's a 7.
he got a 14. So you try to like go and grab his peg leg, and he kind of puts it back, and like it doesn't do any damage because it's a little quick, but he definitely like kicks back and gets you in the eye a little bit. But it's a peg leg, so you can't poison it. So
Yeah.
The wood's poisoned though. It doesn't do anything, but it is poisoned.
The wood looks a little rotten.
yeah, it's a little rotted on the bottom. It's like, "Arr, get off of me, peg leg! You come in here attacking me for no reason, and now you're trying to take my dignity with my leg.
Hey,
Arr!"
Peter, please roll a wisdom saving throw.
No, that's not. That's not a decision.
The demon can attack you as well.
No, that's not a decision, though. He said accidentally. An accident is not a
Okay.
decision.
Okay. He accidentally touched the pirate.
No, he failed the grapple check. If he succeeded the grapple check, then maybe.
Peter, I'm just kidding. I'm totally kidding.
Ugh. Anyway, so you grab all of the R's. Arr! So try to grab the peg leg and misses. Is that your full action, or do you have another attack?
You could flurry of blows.
Oh, actually, yeah.
Yeah, because it's a bonus action, right?
Actually, where is it?
If you spend a key point, yeah.
There it is. It's under other. Yeah, I'm gonna use Fury of Blows. And
Okay.
first one be 17.
That hits.
Alrighty. That's 8 damage, so max damage, and then I need the con save.
How many damage? 10?
8 damage
Eight.
for bludgeoning.
Fuck.
And then that con save, my friend.
He got a 10.
And that's another 6 poison damage.
Ganoob. Finish him.
As I'm going in for my last strike. To that 24 to hit.
Oh, that last poison thing killed him.
Okay.
Yeah.
As I go to punch him, I just lightly flick him with my finger at the end, and just a drop of the poison like flicks into his mouth as like I punch him backwards and just put some poison over into his mouth as it goes straight down and just kind of like.
He falls back. He's like, "Oh, did you drink beer? Or does taste like beer?" Or again, he dies.
Wait, we didn't want to kill him. Did you just kill him?
God damn it, dude.
Did you just kill him? You did.
We had questions for him, man.
He has some interesting stuff on him, probably. I want to search the body.
You killed him.
So as you guys are upset, roll a luck check.
Just a d20. I rolled an 11. I'm gonna roll for Devin because he definitely doesn't know how to roll just a d20 yet.
Yeah, I was gonna say, where is that?
Thanks, man.
Devin got a 7.
The bottom left corner.
Oh, shit. Got it.
What'd you get?
Almost a 17, but it is a 7.
The 11 will do it. So as you guys are sitting there like, fuck, we fucking killed him. I can't believe, oh my god. A ghost rises out of his body and goes, congratulations.
Thanks.
I mean, you just attacked me for no reason.
I didn't want to kill you. The
Arg.
frog was confused.
But luckily, this is what you were supposed to do.
What?
You think it's by chance that you're down here? Arg. The fucking... Who do you think I am?
You're a pirate ghost.
Are you the monster?
No, I'm no. Oh, that's a cute dog. Oh, no, not the... Look. I was the last hunter to try to come down here and slay the beast.
Looks like you failed.
I did, and that fucking bitch said as punishment for failing her tests, I was to be down here until the next came along.
Hey, Mr. Pirate, Sir Pirate.
Yes.
Can you tell us where the fucking demon is?
Arg. He looks down like solemnly. He's like, me and my crew, we did not make it that far.
What door should we go through? What door did you go through?
You will need to enter all 3 doors.
Well, this sounds like some fucking bullshit.
Sounds like a test of some kind.
I mean, listen, I'm just trying to collect some damn gold and go back to drinking some beer.
This shit's getting weird, and I thought we were gonna open a closet and fight a monster. Now we're like 7 layers deep, and I'm just honestly, I might climb back up out that hole.
Have you guys ever heard of a thing called Inception? We need to go deeper.
Arg, do you think that bitch left the hole open for you to climb out of? You think I didn't try that?
I think you're soft and weak, and I will find a hole in that.
I'm just
Fucking
a
stupid ass pirate.
I second that.
I
just
go
a
to his
ghost
dead body
pirate.
and I rip off his eye patch and I just throw it.
Do you want
I
me?
hate pirates.
Do you want me to give you the clue or not? Arg.
Fine.
I guess.
I don't want your clue, but I think we might need it.
Get after it, man.
You see, he looks over at the sink that's in his room, and he grabs the little cup, and he fills it up with water, and he hands it to you. And he says, repeat after me, but not in this room, and disappears.
All right, well,
I'm very confused. I give the cup to somebody else.
we better give that shit to Goo. Cause...
Oh, I go to the other. No, I keep the cup. I go to the other sink and I say, but not in this room.
Nothing happens.
He said, repeat after me, but not in this room.
Everybody give me an insight check.
Going for it. That's so good. That's only a
22.
10.
It's a 19.
22.
So you guys have, you try to speak to say what he said, and it didn't work. And you're realizing what he did in his room, which was actually fill the cup up with water.
Oh, I filled the cup up with water in the sink in the other room.
Okay, so you fill up the cup. Do you fill it up all the way? Or,
Did he fill it up all the way?
he wasn't really measuring, but he did it like most of the way. Like he filled it up pretty good.
Yeah, sure. I repeat after him.
Okay, so you fill up the cup all the way. As you fill up the cup, you see the other hole 100 feet up. Water starts to fill the room.
Oh, we're gonna swim to the top door.
Hey, while we're swimming, that keg is still weighing pretty heavy on me. So I'm gonna go swim off a little bit, and I'll catch up to you guys.
Are you going pee?
I want the demons to know that it was not an entire case. It was a 6-pack.
It might as well be an entire case, right? I mean,
Listen, if you want to give me credit for an entire case, I'll take it. But
okay. So I think I'm gonna do a quick little ending here for you guys. So you're filling the room up with water. You said you're going to the top door, right?
Always top, right? Does anyone disagree with me?
No,
I
was
mean,
going to
well-
that door before.
from the beginning, I wanted to go through the blue.
I just couldn't hop there.
Okay. So you guys are filling the water all the way up. You get to the blue door. You open the blue door. You walk inside. And you see the room you walk into, you see it's like a little bit filled up with water, like probably about halfway. There's like a couch, like a table with some cups on it. Stuff like that. And there are 3 mermen at a counter, and you see they're filling up a couple smaller glasses. They're like, "Yeah, man, fucking shots, woo!" And that is where we will end.
I'm gonna kill those mermen.
I had to say we're gonna end before Phineas threw a fucking javelin at him.
I throw a javelin at them. Just kidding. I will throw a javelin at them next weekend.
Let's open another beer. We're in there.
What's that?
So I just open another beer.
Chug, 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 chug.